Okay, welcome back to Project Inc. This is part 3. So yeah, since the last time I added the 12 volts buck converter, so that now I am plugging the 14.8 volt LiPo battery onto this rail right here, and then I added a switch so that it turns on and off, and that feeds into this, and now this 12 volts rail. So got that out of the way, and then these are the two buckets that I picked up at Dollar Tree because, like I said last time, this is going to be a test to make sure that as I'm filling the water up, that the pressure transducer could read the pressure difference and give me the results that I want. I'm going to be attaching it to this brass coupler. Stick it here at the bottom, so where the pressure will be the highest. I'm going to drill a 1/4 inch hole, or maybe less. I'm going to be using this pipe thread sealant that works with both plastic and metal. Originally I went with PTFE tape, but then I was shopping around and I saw this, so I thought this might work better. I got both of them because this was only $1, right? This is the vinyl piping that I will be using for this project. This is the plumber's caulk that I'll be using to probably seal the gaps when I have it attached like this. I'll probably attach it with like the glue gun, the hot glue gun, just so, because it's going to be a temporary thing. I'll be using this in the real project when I 3D print the actual housing. So this is just for testing. So yeah, let's get building. So I'm going to use a small drill bit first so I could get a pilot hole in there. Here goes. There we go. There's our little pilot hole right here. I'm going to do this very, very slowly. There we go. Nice little 1/4 inch hole. There we go. Hopefully that should be enough. So now we'll just let this dry and see how it works. While the hot glue is cooling down and hardening, let's go ahead and make this waterproof. So like I mentioned previously, I bought this pipe thread sealant. It says to apply it to the male threads only. That's what I'm going to do. I don't know how much to use, but I'm just going to just put it on there and see what happens. I think that's good. Question mark. Dab, dab, dab. Okay. So I think that should be enough. Just do this, and then thread the boy in. It's going to be a lot of excess that I have to wipe off, but that's okay. Good and tight. So I don't think any went into the sensor. So I think we're good. Okay, so I have the pressure transducer hooked up to the brass coupler, which is attached onto the bucket with hot glue, right? Because remember, I drilled a hole earlier today. I'm running a wire all the way here into the test board. Since this is gonna be a water test, I didn't want water to get close to this and fry everything up. So that's why we have a towel on the floor, water, and I have the serial monitor. So you see that it is sensing nothing, right? So this will be real-time test. As I pour that bucket of water into this bucket, one, hopefully there should be no leaks, and two, that value should go up. As the more water you add, the more pressure it's gonna sense. So we're doing it live. Please. Okay, so this is halfway. So far, no leaks. seemed like there might be some issue with the code, so I'll be right back to see if I could get a more drastic change. Okay, so after a little bit of messing around with the code, I got it to like a sort of okay-ish state where this value will differ a lot if you pour this amount of water into that bucket. So let's go ahead and do that in real time again. So right now it's hovering around like, I don't know, 5, 10 at most, and then sometime negative number. That's fine. We can make a code that only compares positive numbers. But anyways, let's go ahead and pour this in. So now you can see that we're in the low 40s, high 30s. So I would say that this works. There is a lot of noise in this because I'm running a long wire, so there's a lot of impedance. And also jostling around the wires mess up the values. But when I'm going to have it all built up, it'll be a shorter wire run so that there wouldn't be so much noise. But yeah, this is a resounding success. Stay tuned for part 3.